Hi everybody and welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed 2. On this video we're going to be completing the main mission, Play Along. And this is also going to bring us to the end of Sequence 11. Now we're on the resume square because I didn't want it to go wrong from here. If you remember, we are here on the map and we have just killed a messenger and taken his clothing, and there we are. So we have now got to pick up the box and follow the guard.
Yes, sir. This is a moment of great importance. Stay in formation. Make this right.
Play along. Assassinate the Spaniard. So no one left now. All the Templars are dealt with except for Rodrigo Borgia. Now it's very important when you do this mission that you take it easy, and it's very important that you don't knock the people with boxes that are walking near you, because if you do, then the guards get funny. He carries on walking and you fail the mission. The guards push you around, you drop the box, you can't pick it up again until you get a moment, but the guard in front carries on walking and we lose the mission. So we have to stay in the formation, so you need to do a bit of jiggery pokery to make sure that you don't get hit by one of these men with boxes. So we just keep walking, following this guy. There we go. Easy does it. And it doesn't take long until you find yourself face to face with the Spaniard. There we go. So you hug the wall there and the guy will walk past you.
You were not followed.
Absolutely. Everything went perfectly. We have followed your orders exactly as specified. The mission to Cyprus was more difficult than expected. There were...
Ezio. It's been some time. No. Leave him to me.
Rodrigo. So, where is he?
Who?
Your prophet. Doesn't look like anybody showed up, Rodrigo. How many people have died for these? For what's in this box? And look, there's nobody here.
You claim not to be a believer, and yet here you are. Don't you see him? The prophet is already here. I am the prophet. Now give me the apple.
Come and take it from me.
Okay, so we have to fight Rodrigo Borgia now, which is nice. We've been waiting for this moment. As per usual, for the moment, just counter them. That will do what you need it to do.
Is this all you have? Where is the rest of your people?
What people?
You really have no idea, do you? Guards!
Now the problem now is you can't just counter, so you'll find that when you start to just try and counter, you get hurt. They attack you. You can't block. So the best thing for this is just to attack as fast as you can. And concentrate on the guards if you can, not on Rodrigo. Take the guards out. And now you can counter again, so it might be better as you've got these guys to try and change to your blades.
Now, fratelli. Had a student walk by you. Kill some of that traitor's family.
Uncle!
Don't worry, Nipote. You are not alone.
Orpe? What are you doing here?
We could very well ask you the same thing.
We?
Save your questions, brother. Don't let Borgia leave with that box. Avanti!
Now, you all shall die.
Take him down, Ezio! You're right behind him!
Now one of the best things to do if you can is to stab people in the back as they're fighting your allies. Just like that.
Fun. You should do this more often.
This is a losing battle for you, hombrecito. You will die by my hand, just like your father. This war has been going on far longer than either of us have played before.
Isn't this magnifico? All of us smashing these temple heads together!
Notevole, Nipote. You've improved since the last time we fought together.
Bravissimo! We should do this more often.
Your brothers didn't need to die. I just killed them to make a point. There is no mercy when you grant.
This is for my father. Paula?
He's gone, but we have what we came for.
No. I need to go after him.
Do you really now? Or are you here for another reason, my son?
Theodora? What? What are you all doing here?
Perhaps the same thing you are, Ezio. Hoping to see the Prophet appear.
I came here to kill the Spaniard. I couldn't care less about your Prophet. He never showed up.
No? But you did.
What?
A Prophet's arrival was foretold. And unbeknownst to us, here you are. Perhaps all along, you were the one we sought.
Cosa? Who are you?
Niccolò di Bernardo de Machiavelli. I am an assassin, trained in the ancient ways to safeguard mankind's evolution. Just like you, and each one of us here.
You are all assassins? Hola. Volpe.
It's true, Nipote. We have all been guiding you for years, teaching you the skills you would need to join our ranks. I think it's time.
We have our prize, but there is much to be done. Come, meet us here at sunset.
La Shea Waka Umutlak Bel Kulun Munki. These are the words spoken by our ancestors that lay at the heart of our creed.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember.
Nothing is true.
Where other men are limited by morality or law, remember.
Everything is permitted.
We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
It is time, Ezio. In this modern age, we are not so literal as our ancestors, but our seal is no less permanent. Are you ready to join us?
I am.
This only hurts for a while, brother. Like so many things.
Benvenuto, Ezio. You are one of us now. Come, we have much to do.
So we are actually now a real assassin. Although we've been an assassin in their minds for some time, we have actually had the assassin's ritual now. And whenever you do an assassin's ritual, you have to do a leap of faith. And that brings us to an end to that mission play along, and it also brings us to an end to sequence 11. Apple of Eden we have achieved. We've got the Venetian Cape, which allows us to move around Forlì and Venice without raising notoriety. And there was something else there.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
No, I need to go back. Right now.
Oh dear.
Sean?
Of course. How could I have forgotten?
You want to share with the rest of us?
Rodrigo Borgia is elected Pope in 1492, which means Ezio's greatest enemy is now also the most powerful man in Italy.
Always wanted to visit the Vatican.
Well, your luck's in, Desmond. Happy days. Because that's exactly where you're going.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
What is it, Leonardo? What does it do?
I could no more explain this than explain to you why the Earth goes around the Sun.
You mean the sun around the Earth?
It's fabricated with materials that shouldn't exist. And yet, this is clearly a very ancient artifact.
The Codex refers to it as a piece of Eden.
The Spaniard. He called it the apple.
Like Eve's apple, of forbidden knowledge. Are you then suggesting that this thing... This must never fall into the wrong hands. It would drive weaker minds insane.
No doubt the Spaniard will be relentless in his desire to gain it back.
Ezio, you must protect this with all the skills we have taught you.
Take it to Forlì. The citadel is walled, protected by cannons, and our ally controls it.
Who is this ally?
Her name is Caterina Sforza.
You don't say. I think I may enjoy this mission. Thank you for everything, my oldest friend.
Leonardo, Ezio tells me you travel often to Milan. I have a grand villa in Toscana. You must come visit me there.
So in the original game we would have jumped straight to sequence 14, but this is the Ezio remastered version, and so we actually are going to do sequence 12, which is not part of the original game. It was downloadable content, but we find ourselves in Forlì. And here we are in Forlì. So we can see that our next mission is right in front of us. It's classed as a repaired memory in this version. So we can see that, a repaired memory. There's also a special memory at the back, which we shall all have a look at in the next video as well. But that is where we are going to end this video. So thank you very much for watching.